If you think this won't happen to you, you better think again. You better think again. If you think this won't happen to you, you better think again. You better think again. We are living in America. You better think again. You better think again. We are living in America. You better think again. You better think again. If you think this won't happen to you, you better think again. You better think again. If you think this won't happen to you, you better think again. You better think again.
Most people would think that a sad day is when something tragic happens to you. I have to take whatever this is at this moment and make joy of it. We were falsely, fraudulently evicted from our home here in Olympic Fields, 2582 Oakwood Drive in Olympic Fields. Our house was violated with the people that were supposed to be here to serve and protect us. They kicked in our door with guns drawn to evict us with mortgage fraud eviction. Had no papers, kicked in my door. They came, there's a little phrase that they call trashing. They came and they said they came to trash my furniture and my belongings out of my home. Here I am right now in front of my home, and what I'm looking for right now is support, and also I need to wake up this country. The country that's supposed to be here to protect us has turned us into victims. It used to be we the people. It is no longer we the people, it's we the victims, and they don't really care. We bailed out thieves, the banks, that's supposed to be here to support us, and all they're doing is purposely, fraudulently making people lose their homes with bogus mortgages and this thing that they call modification. None of it has any reality. It's all about making sure that they can still get you out of your homes. I'm praying that everybody that sees this understand, ask questions, the questions that you might think are silly and don't have any validity. But you better wake up and ask these questions, because by the grace of God, there go I, and you're going to see what they've done to my home. They kicked in this door with guns drawn, with me and my wife present, and never showed us any kind of documentation stating that they had the authority to do what they did. And we called the news media, and they said, oh, this is just a common thing, and this happens on a day-to-day basis, so it's not newsworthy. People, whatever happens in your life, you better understand it's newsworthy, whether somebody else respects it or not. You better start crying and making sure people are hearing what you're saying. Again, I'm Claude B. Spivey, one of the original members of the group Parliament Funkadelic. I'm here in front of my home, 2582 Oakwood Drive in Olympia Fields. This was called to be one of the towns in the suburb that people can come and move and have joy and family life. I'm one of the victims of something that's false in that conversation. Please, I want you to hear this. I can be reached at 708-969-9828. If there's any more need to hear what I'm saying, call that number. Thank you.
Repeat the number, please.
708-969-9828 is the number I can be reached. We lost track of, we had to take all of our electrical stuff down. They threw all this stuff out. I got this U-Haul here, and they refused to open up the door again to let me get the remaining parts, the remaining stuff of my belongings in the home. They told me they were going to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not even, it's almost noontime, and the door is still not open. And I'm just crying out, please, thank you. Claude Spivey, 708-969-9828. Thank you for your time.
If you think this won't happen to you, you better think again. You better think again.